Did you know that the more bad trips you decline, the better the trips come in after? And once you notice it, you can't unsee it. Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to the Rideshare Guy. Every driver's been there. You log into the app and then the app immediately throws you garbage. Long pickup, low pay, dead destination. And for years, you may have been trained to think that if you don't accept these rides, that the app will actually punish you. So most drivers just panic accept. But here's something that you need to start noticing. After you decline a streak of bad, low-paying trips, not emotionally, just calmly, something strange actually begins to happen. The next offer was usually better. Shorter pickup, better pay, clean routing, or just a trip that actually made sense. And it's not once. It actually keeps happening. Now, I'm not saying that the app actually rewards you for not taking trips. No, actually, I'm saying something different and something that you really need to understand if you're going to take a profitable ride or not. And that is that the algorithm constantly tests you. Why does it constantly do that? Because it wants to see how low you will go when to accept a ride. So if you accept junk, the algorithm learns something, that you are willing to take the junk ride. But if you constantly decline bad offers, the algorithm has to do something different. The algorithm has to recalibrate simply because the ride still needs to be given. Now, let me clarify. This does not mean decline everything. This means you have standards, and it's based on what your costs are associated with driving. Every driver has a different car that they're driving, and that comes with different costs associated with it. So you need to know what ride is profitable and what ride is junk. You toss the junk and you take the good rides. You're not rejecting work. You're rejecting unprofitable rides. And that's the key difference. Now, most drivers out there think that acceptance rate equals security. It doesn't. What actually matters is your hourly or per mile rate, your downtime, and how fast you recover from bad positioning. And accepting bad trips destroys all three. Once you stop being afraid to say no to these unprofitable trips, driving can become profitable. Driving can become calmer. You're not chasing the next ride. And offers get better. For those people that are accepting everything, just try it for one shift. Understand your costs associated with driving, and then only accept those that are actually profitable for you versus ones that are always coming to you and you hit that accept all the time. Just say no to these bad trips. Watch what happens. And remember, you are feeding the algorithm the data. They're saying, hey, we're going to offer this particular ride at this marker. And if it doesn't get picked up, it has to change. Now, if we do this as a whole, when it comes to all drivers that say, hey, we're not going to accept crap, we're not going to accept junk, we are only going to take those that are profitable, the algorithm needs to learn from that and needs to understand, because those rides are coming in and customers are not going to be happy if they're sitting there waiting because drivers are not accepting the crap offers that's coming in. So that means we all can work together to make sure that we're actually getting paid more fairly. But when it comes down to it, the biggest thing is when you want to drive for yourself, yeah, you're driving for yourself, but you need to understand your costs associated with driving. That is the biggest. The second biggest is you can't take unprofitable trips. You have to take trips that are going to be profitable. You feed the algorithm feeds back. Now, if you are a driver that has been driving and all of a sudden you started saying, hey, these rides are not profitable, I'm not taking them, and you've seen your acceptance rate go from the high 90s or 100% down, and you're noticing that better trips are coming in, let us know. Drop in the comments below. Now, expanding on this, make sure you watch the 20 hard truths that Uber and Lyft drivers must face in order to become profitable in 2026. Check it out right here, and make sure you subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.